Hello, everyone, and good morning. My name is Gina, and I am going to lead us this morning in a slow, gentle flow that's going to open up our shoulders. I've got a locked shoulder today. Always got lots of tension up in my traps and my neck. I want to avoid the sinus pressure headaches that I tend to get from the occipital nerve being pinched, and I'm hoping that can help alleviate a lot of your tension and generally open up your upper body so you can have a more relaxed and peaceful day. So let's get started and coming down to the mats. Take a breath. Get yourself settled into a comfortable spot. Inhaling deeply, exhaling, audible sigh out. 2 more like that. Inhale. Sit up nice and tall. Get yourself situated. A little bit of rolling in the shoulders is always a good way to get yourself starting to settle in. Nice long back. Maybe lean backward a little bit more than what you'd want, and will naturally open up your shoulders. Drop them down into place. And just breathe. Let all the tension from the morning or the stiffness, the aches and pains, or whatever stress you might have already encountered today, just leave that aside for now. There's nothing else you need to be doing right now except for being here, right now, being present for yourself. Let's go ahead and start to do some neck rolls from side to side, dropping the chin to the chest, rolling slightly over to the right, just really gentle to start. Swinging half circle over to the left. I like to do this really slowly to start because I have a lot of things out of alignment and I need to be very gentle and very careful with the way I move my neck. And I find that as I start to warm my spine and my neck up and the muscles and the fascia, I start to get some pops and cracks and kinks as things start to open up and loosen up. And the lactic acid that gets stuck in your muscles starts to dissipate. Hopefully your lymphatic system starts to purge all the extra water and the bloat and stuff that's stuck up in your face and makes you look a little more perky later. Oh, feels good. Yes. We're still going here, just being very gentle. Okay, and once you swing back over to the right side, go ahead and keep your head angled that direction, letting your ear just gently, naturally drop over to the right shoulder. We're going to take our left hand and we're going to push our wrist out away from ourselves. And you're going to feel an elongation down your left trap, down your wrist and your arm, all the way out to your hand. And you're going to feel that stretch all the way up the left side of your neck. It should feel really nice and deep. And if you want to have a little bit extra love there, I like to put my hand just gently on the side of my head, close to my ear, and just allowing the weight of my hand to rest on my face. Oh yeah, I feel that. Okay, now go ahead and roll your head slowly over to the other side. I'm much tighter on the right. I always have problems with my right shoulder. So I'm going to be extra gentle here as I push my right hand away from the side. You can probably see on camera I can't get my head as tilted this way as I'd like to, but in time, that's the goal. I'm going to go ahead, put our hand on the side. Oh, I feel that. I'm going to put some arnica on that muscle later. Arnica is so good as a natural anti-inflammatory, drug-free, so good for you, as well as eating lots of turmeric. Definitely a bonus to add to your diet and wellness program. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's drop our hands to our sides, rolling back through center. We're going to inhale, sitting up nice and tall, hands to the side, walking our hands back behind us. And we're going to puff up our chest a little bit, dropping our shoulders into place. Inhale. Nice. Maybe drop your wrists down to the floor if you can. Keeping a soft stretch towards the front of the body. Maybe a little bit of gentle movement with your neck. You might be a little bit more open now. Oh, yeah. And as you can see, I've been joined by my mascot 1 and 2 here. This is Leo. He will be a regular on this channel. He joins me every day for yoga. And his very curious sister, Luna, who can't be left out of the spotlight ever. So please have fun watching them practice with me, because I certainly do. I hope they bring a smile to your face as well. Okay, where were we? Let's go ahead and put our hands on our knees and circle the shoulders forward, up and back. Keep breathing just naturally. Feels so good, yes. And let's go reverse. This one's always harder for me. I've had to spend a lot of time in physical therapy working my shoulders and my cervical and thoracic spine due to old injuries. Yoga really was a game changer for me. I've taken it very slowly, and now I'm happy to say I'm a certified teacher, which is very cool. It's taken me years though. So, wherever you're at right now, just listen to your body, please. Don't try to force yourself. If your body says, hey, that's tight, stop. Don't push it any further. Promise. In time, with regular practice, your body will start to loosen up and get stronger. Okay, inhale, shoulders squeeze up to the ears. Exhale, drop them down. Yeah. 2 more. Inhale, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale, drop them down. 1 more. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, drop them down. Okay, nice. Let's go ahead and come onto all fours. We are going to get into tabletop position. Watch your alignment, hips over your knees at a right angle, as well as your wrists underneath your shoulders. Neck nice and long. Stomach, pull it in just a little bit, like you're pulling your belly button to your back, is kind of a way to check that you're not totally spilling out. We'll do that in cow pose. But for now, just stay nice and straight. And remember, your neck is the extension of your spine. I know that is so, no duh, obvious, but it's something we always tend to forget. And we have to consciously remind ourselves. Otherwise, we get that just kind of slumped effect going on. And we want to work on our posture if we want to help our neck and our shoulder from having tension all the time, right? Okay, so tabletop pose, right, Kitty? We're going to do tabletop and cat-cow. Okay, we're going to inhale, drop our stomach now as we tilt our pelvis forward and shine our sacrum up to the sky as we lift our neck ever so slightly. Inhale, cow. Exhale, roll chin to chest, pulling the stomach up and in. So we arch our back in cat pose. Go ahead and do this at your own pace. Inhaling cow, exhaling cat. Inhale, cow pose. Exhaling cat. Now I like to get a little funky with my cat-cow because why not? And I listen to my body and whatever it may want. So this is a good opportunity to do a little bit of intuitive somatic movement. Whatever feels good as you do your cat-cow, doing a barrel roll with your torso in one direction, getting your neck in there too, getting real funky. Maybe you're doing like a dance of some sort, interpretive dance maybe, and go reverse. Oh, wow. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Things are moving and popping back into place. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, another crack. I don't know if my mic can hear that. Okay. Cat pose. Oh, nice big stretch through the back body. Inhale, exhale, back to neutral. Let's go ahead and tuck our toes. And we're going to just do a nice, gentle child's pose, but we're going to wake up the backs of our feet. I find that I carry a lot of tension in the bottoms of my feet, and that goes all the way up your legs, into your hips, even into the lower back. And stretching that out helps my joints and my toes and my ankles from getting too tight or painful. My hips even just cracked and popped. So it's just a gentle, almost like a half child pose. This is good too to walk your hands forward and allow your shoulders and your neck to kind of stretch and elongate too. So we do some gentle swaying side to side here. Keeping things kind of fluid and moving, just gently, can do so much for your mobility because you're starting to just warmly, gently open up the body, just softly. Okay, you know what's coming. We're going to do our first down dog of the day. Keeping those toes nice and curled, we're going to inhale and push up and back to down dog. Right, kitty? Yeah, let's do some down dog. Let's keep that movement going, right, buddy? Yeah, we're going to just gently walk in place here. Letting your hips sway from side to side. Inhaling deeply. Twisting your neck side to side. Swinging up and down, yeses and nos. I even like to do shoulder to ear, kind of like I don't know. And let's hold it still. Just hang out here for a moment. And in Leo's honor, let's do a lion's breath. You inhale deeply, and as you exhale, you're going to release a lot of tension that you have built up, lots of energy, and you lift your eyes up to your third eye center as you open your mouth and let your tongue out and make a lion kind of sounding breath. Let's inhale. Exhale. One more. I always feel better doing that. Okay, let's slowly walk, maybe around your doggy or your kitty, up to the top of your mat. So we're going to hang out here in forward fold, Uttanasana. Let our upper body just gently hang here, kind of like you're upside down monkey hanging from a tree. Let's just swing. Knees softly bent. Inhale, we're going to slowly roll up to standing as we trace our fingers up the front of our bodies. Imagine the energy from the earth, like you're a tree, going up your roots, along the base of your trunk, up towards your main body. And releasing your limbs, the tree, out of your navel. Breathing deeply. First mountain pose of the day. Nice. Open your eyes. Oh, I need to twist out my wrists a little bit before we get moving here. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, cactus them back and a tiny back bend here to start. Inhaling up. Now we're going to lean over to the right. Take your right hand, grab your left wrist and extend and hinge over to the side. Nice side body stretch. Inhale up, switch hands. Left hand to right wrist. Inhale, extend. Exhale to the left. Oh yeah, I feel that. Inhaling up, hands out to a V, volcano pose. Exhale, hands to prayer, Anjali Mudra. Today, let's think of a mantra that fits your mood, what you'd like to focus on today. I want to focus on, what should we do today? I want to have fun. I guess I want to have a really fun day today. So I'm going to choose joy. No, I'm going to choose bliss. I'm going to choose, I think bliss. I want to be blissful today. Yeah. But like an exciting blissful, not just like, yay, follow your bliss. I want to be like, yeah, blissful baby, right? Like, let's do this. Okay. Back to center. All right, why don't we flow? Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, arms up to the sky. And let's swan dive forward, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Let's fly because we're going to be fun today. Exhale, release. We're going to step our right foot back into our lower lunge. Let's try to be light on the fingers here if you can. Or use a block if you need to. I'm going to stay right here. I'm going to just kind of gently move back and forth here. I'll waken up the backs of my calves still. Inhale, put your right hand to the ground, to the mat. Exhale as you twist left arm to the sky. Oh, this is good for opening up your wings. Still working on our upper body. Exhale, hands down to the mat. We're going to go ahead and step back up to forward fold. And let's go ahead and roll back up, tracing that energy through our roots, up our trunk of our tree, up to standing, pulling that energy out of your hips, out to the side. Yes, that felt good. Let's do it again. Inhale, hands up to the sky, swan dive forward. Sorry, skipped the cactus arms there. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands. Let's step our left foot back. Hello, Leo. A little gentle movement. Inhaling deeply, exhaling. Let's plant our left hand to the ground this time as we twist and pull our right arm up to the sky. Oh, that's good. Okay, bringing our hands back to the mat, stepping our left foot up. This time we are going to sweep our hands forward and up to chair pose. I find that being a skier over the years has really helped me do this pose. A lot of people, though, only go to about here, which is great. That's, I think, probably more technically correct. I find that I want to pretend like I am downhill skiing. There's no snow where I live. I need to go fly to find some. So, got to get the fun in where I can, right? Okay, chair pose. Push your weight back into your heels, lifting your toes. You should feel the burn in your thighs starting to crank on here. Oh yeah, get a little deeper. Inhale, push your arms up to standing. Exhale, hands to heart center. Nice. Okay, let's add on. Inhaling, arms up. Let's cactus the arms this time. Exhale, cactus. Opening up those shoulders. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release. This time we are going to step our right foot back and we're going to pivot our ankle down, our heel down, and we're going to cartwheel up to warrior two. Inhaling, extend. You are ready for action. Badass that you are. Flip your hands. Inhale, reverse warrior. Oh, it feels so good. Exhale, straighten the left leg as we tilt forward into Trikonasana, triangle pose. Right arm to the sky, left arm down. Hands can be towards the mat or on a block. Otherwise, I like to try to push my hand and weight a little bit into my calf. Helps my balance. Inhaling deeply. And as we exhale, we're going to reverse our triangle up, left arm overhead. Oh, I feel that through my side body. Woo! Exhale. Cartwheeling it down to our mats. And we're going to do a plank pose. I've got a kitty underneath me. So let's hold it here for a second. Sorry, folks. And push some energy back through your heels. Try to feel like a doming, like a cave kind of going through your chest as you spread some energy across your shoulder blades. Inhaling deeply. We're going to exhale, come onto our toes and lower down to chaturanga. Release your toes. Head comes to the mat. Hands towards the armpits. We're going to roll up slowly to baby cobra. Inhaling. Let's do two more. Exhale, coming back to the mat. Inhale, rolling up. A little bigger each time if that feels good. Exhaling back. Inhaling. Cobra. As we exhale, we're going to curl our toes and push ourselves back up into down dog. And walk back on the mat if you've got a friend helping you. Remember, keeping some somatic movement throughout this practice really helps with tension alleviation. Good stuff. All right. Well, let's take a little stroll, a little mosey to the top of our mat here. Inhaling and exhaling. Oh, yeah. All right. You know what's coming. Let's roll up into chair pose. Inhaling, sweeping your arms forward and up. Weight in the heels. Exhaling up. Mountain pose. Exhale, hands to heart center. You know what I mean. I had some of my breath direction wrong there. We're all human. Okay. Inhale, sweeping the arms up and overhead. Exhaling, cactus the arms. Inhaling, arms up. Exhale, swan dive forward, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Fly like an eagle. Exhale, releasing your hands. This time we're going to step our left foot back. We're going to pivot the heel and sweep it up and over. Warrior two. Make sure you're nice and aligned here. Get your strength nice and centered and stable here. I always feel like I can do anything in this pose. Like, yeah, no one's going to knock me around. I am a warrior and I am ready for action. So let's flip the hand, welcome some action, but we're peaceful about it. Peaceful warrior. Right arm overhead, back. And we're going to exhale as you pop the left hip to, my other hip popped too, as we move into triangle pose. Oh, I'm tighter on this side. Definitely has some alignment stuff going on, so I got to be gentle. Very mindful. Inhale, reverse triangle, right arm up overhead. Oh, yes. And exhale, cartwheel it back down. Hands come to the mats. Step it back into plank. Inhaling, chaturanga to up dog if that's in your practice. Exhale, curling the toes. Down dog. Okay. Keeping it moving. Let's try that one more time. Okay, walk to the top of your mat. Fix your pants. We're going to sweep our hands up and forward, sitting back into chair pose, or pretending you are on downhill slopes with your honey. Maybe you're on a race course, giant slalom, practicing for the Olympics next time. Yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Double black diamond. All right, inhale. Arms to the sky. Catch something pretty, some sunlight to your heart. So you bring your hands to center, Anjali Mudra. Let's do one full cycle on each side. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to mat. Stepping your right foot back. We're going to lower a heel. Warrior two. Feel that energy coursing through your fingertips forward and back. You are a champion. No one can move you from your spot. Only if you choose to. Let's flip our hands, extending, sweeping it up and over. Peaceful warrior. And let's straighten the left leg, pop in the right hip as we hinge forward. Triangle pose. Get your breath. Inhale, reverse triangle, left arm overhead. Exhale, cartwheel it, wheel it down. Stepping our left foot back, plank pose. Inhale, chaturanga to up dog. Curling the toes into down dog. All right, let's shimmy up to the front of our mat. Hop, skip, or jump, or mosey. Sitting back into our heels as we sweep our arms up and forward in a chair. Inhale, straighten the legs, arms up to the sky. Catch some magic. Bring it to your heart. Anjali Mudra. Let's have fun with this last one, okay? Inhale, arms up to the sky. Cactus the arms as you exhale. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Let's make it a graceful swan dive. Slow, 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 slow. That took more work than I expected. Inhale, arms extend as we fly. Exhale, release your hands, step your left foot back. Drop the heels, you pivot your foot. Warrior two. Yeah. I'm a badass. You are a badass. Never forget that. Yes. Peaceful warrior. Exhale. Triangle pose. Oh, yes. Reverse triangle. Keep breathing. Cartwheel it down. As we do our last plank of the day, let's hold it here for a second. Oh, I know. Not always the funnest thing, but it's really good for strengthening your upper body, which will help in turn to relieve tension in the long run. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Chaturanga. Sorry, kitty. Inhale up, up dog. And this time we're going to sit back into child's pose. This time, let's roll forward on our knees into Sphinx pose. As you trace a line with your nose through your shoulders, so you gently push up. So you stay on your knees or your elbows here. Let's go ahead and do some mobility movements here with our neck as we trace half circles again from left to right. You'll probably be a little looser now. And inhaling straight, looking over your left shoulder, and slowly looking over your right shoulder. Okay, go ahead and come on down flat, chest on the mat. We're going to extend our right arm over, straight out to the side. So we put our left hand in front of us here, right ear to the mat. We're going to roll gently over to our right side body as we bring our left foot back behind us. If that's too much, just leave your legs straight. And you'll feel really good opening through your front of your shoulder, your armpit, your chest, right in the armpit area, and that front deltoids, all that good stuff. Feels so good. Just the body's natural weight and gravity can do so much of the heavy lifting for us. This is a good one when you're feeling really tight, especially in the shoulders and the neck and the back. The front of our chest is so important to work on too. Often helps push things into place we didn't realize was tight or locked up. Okay, let's roll back to center. This time we're going to extend our left arm. And I have to be gentle because I've got somebody on my mat, but maybe you can just go ahead and do the same thing to the other side. And then put our left ear to the ground. We roll over to the side here. Hi, kitty, Mimi. Yeah, I'll just do this. I'll do that. Okay, roll back to center. Go ahead and push yourself into child's pose. Maybe your head comes to the mat this time. And slowly roll to a kneeling position. Fix your pants, your shirt, pet your kitty. Hey, buddy, you're doing an excellent job. Excellent work here. Very impressive. Yes, you good kitty. Okay. Hands just rest gently in your lap, thumbs touching, connecting your energy channels. Close your eyes. If you want a deeper stretch, you can curl at your toes underneath you. Mine are a little too fussy for that right now, so I'm just going to sit in our humble warrior. Grateful that I spent this time today spending a little extra energy on some movement, some tension release, having some fun with you and with my buddy here. It's going to be a great day. Absolutely amazing day. Because I choose for it to be that way. And that is how I'm going to approach my day in every action, every word, every thought. It's going to be a great day. All right. Let's come on down to the mat, swinging your legs over the side and extending our legs forward, feet on the mat. And inhale, arms up to the sky. And as you exhale, just softly forward fold. Knees can be bent, just gentle. I like to bend my legs here because that way I can open up my lower back, which is nice. Hi, buddy. Are you ready for Shavasana already? Yeah, this is Shavasana time. Okay, let's go ahead and center ourselves down to the mat. And Leo says it's Shavasana time, therefore it is. Let's roll on down. Down to the mat. Extending one leg and then the other. Arms just gently to the side. Or petting your kitty. Let's go ahead and close our eyes now. Inhaling deeply and exhaling, sighing out. As you begin to slow your breathing down, feel the energy of the earth moving up out of the ground and connecting to your beautiful body, sharing its incredible energy, while the Schumann resonances of the planet flow and course through your body, activating your electrical current in great ways. Yoga, breath work, healthy diet, gratitude and joy and happiness practices all work in harmony together. And you sing the melody. I think that's something that's really, really important for us all to think about, especially nowadays. We need to be very conscious of what we say, how we react, what words we choose, because every single moment matters so much more than we ever imagined. Our energy gets matched out in the daily life. And other people's energy, if it's negative or bad, often we will react to like a mirror. And that's something that's so, so important to be conscious of, is that you are singing the melody in the song of your life. So do you want to sing the melody, or do you want to sing a harmony to whatever beauty you're experiencing out there? Or maybe it's a dissonance. Maybe someone else is unhappy or negative or angry. Maybe your beautiful harmony is a dissonance, a note that clashes. And sometimes that clash of notes resolves into absolute, exquisitely beautiful music. So moving forward, as you wrap up your practice here today, just think about what song you want to be singing. Whether it's something maybe a little slow, maybe a little sad, a little melancholy, that's okay. Just try to Feel it, express it with kindness to yourself. That it's okay to feel those feels. Because when you feel those feels, you process it. You're able to understand, digest it, and forgive it, release it, and move on. So you can sing something happy and sing something absolutely exquisite for the world to hear. And they will sing in harmony back with you. And in closing, let's end our practice with an Om. 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 Leo and I would like to thank you for your time today. And just know that the light in me and this beautiful creature that joins me acknowledges the light and love in you. Namaste. Thank you. See you soon. Time to finish, bud. All right, we can chill. See you next time. What am I gonna do with you, beauty? Are you sunbathing?